Hey everyone, have you been searching for a car scanner that actually does it all without breaking the bank? If you're tired of juggling multiple tools just to keep up with modern vehicles, the Autel MaxiPRO MP900TS might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So what makes this thing stand out? First off, it's not just another basic code reader. This is basically the MS906 Pro-TS and 908 kwachas combined into one powerful unit. If you've ever felt like you're missing out on OE-level diagnostics because your current scanner can't handle advanced coding, this could be the upgrade you've been waiting for. The MP900TS handles TPMS like a Pro 2, which means no more hunting for a separate TPMS tool when you're working on newer cars. That alone saves you time and money. For those who might be new to car diagnostics, let's break down what TPMS and OE coding mean. TPMS, or Tire Pressure Monitoring System, is a must-have for modern cars. It ensures that your tires are always at the right pressure, which is crucial for safety and fuel efficiency. The Autel MaxiPRO MP900TS makes it easy to work with TPMS, allowing you to relearn sensors, perform system tests, and even program new sensors when needed. This is especially useful if you're a professional mechanic or a serious DIYer who works on a lot of cars. OE coding, on the other hand, refers to the ability to access and modify the car's onboard computer. This is usually a feature reserved for dealership tools, but the MP900TS brings it to your fingertips. With OE coding, you can reset service lights, program new keys, and even calibrate advanced systems like adaptive cruise control. This feature is a game-changer for anyone who wants to avoid dealership markup and have full control over their car's systems. Let me tell you, the OE coding feature is a game-saver for shops or DIYers who want to avoid dealership markup. Whether you're resetting service lights, programming keys, or dealing with complex modules, this scanner gives you the power without the hassle. And with over 40 hot service functions built right in, you're covered for those frequent jobs that usually require extra steps or subscriptions. For example, you can use the MP900TS to perform a battery test, which is essential for diagnosing electrical system issues. You can also use it to reset the oil service light, which is a common task that can be a hassle without the right tool. One thing I really appreciate is how it handles bi-directional control. Testing components like windows, doors, or even fuel pumps directly from the scanner is a huge time saver. Instead of manually triggering actions or guessing what's wrong, you can command systems to respond and see the results instantly. That's especially useful when diagnosing intermittent issues that are hard to catch otherwise. Imagine being able to test the car's ABS system without having to drive it, or being able to activate the rear window defroster to see if it's working properly. This level of control gives you a deeper understanding of the car's systems and helps you diagnose problems more efficiently. The coverage is impressive too. With support for over 200 brands and compatibility with CAN FD and DoIP protocols, this thing works on a massive range of vehicles, from older models to the latest tech-loaded cars. That means you won't have to worry about whether your scanner can talk to a specific car's computer. It's all right there in the interface. Whether you're working on a classic muscle car or a brand new hybrid, the MP900TS has got you covered. And let's talk about the active tests. Over 3,000 of them? That's not just scanning codes, it's actively commanding systems to perform self-checks or specific functions. Need to test a sensor's response? Trigger a calibration routine? This scanner lets you do it all without needing to drive the car or use manufacturer-specific software. For example, you can use the MP900TS to perform a throttle body alignment, which is a common task that requires a high level of precision. You can also use it to test the car's transmission system, which is essential for diagnosing issues with the gearbox. The interface is smooth too. The 8-inch touchscreen is responsive, and the software is intuitive enough that you don't need to be a tech expert to figure it out. Even if you're new to advanced diagnostics, the guided functions walk you through processes step by step. That's a big deal when you're under pressure to get a job done right. The interface is also customizable, allowing you to create shortcuts and favorite menus that make it easy to access the features you use most often. Now, no tool is perfect. The MP900TS is a bit on the heavier side compared to some handheld scanners, so if you're always on the move, you might notice the difference after a full day. Also, while it covers a ton of brands, there are still a few niche or ultra-new models where updates might be needed, though Autel usually rolls those out pretty quickly. So if you're ready to step up your diagnostic game, check out the Autel MaxiPRO MP900TS. The link is waiting for you below.